Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. We have to get through tonight's strong to severe storms, a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 11 p.m. But then, after this potent cold front tonight, we can get into a nice start to our work week. We're fairly comfortable, even as warmth increases through Wednesday. It's sunny, it's more tranquil, and frankly, looking ahead from July 4th onward, that's when heat and humidity build. Daily rain chances in the afternoon and evening come back in the thunderstorm format that we're used to in the everyday summertime days. But it's bad timing, right? We have fireworks coming up on July 4th. It's not like we really want to deal with showers and storms on July 4th and onward. But that's, what we got to pay off after Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday being so decent this week. Now, I want to draw your attention to our severe weather coverage tonight at capitalweathergang.com. This article below is being updated by the Capital Weather team. My PM update might be out, I think, after things calm down closer to when the severe thunderstorm watch expires at 11 p.m. And as you can see, again, nice start to our week after this potent cold front tonight. So let's get these strong, severe storms out of here. We're watching radar further below, but the forecast at a glance directly above me, shows very decent weather Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I think, we'll have to just really be cautious Thursday for Independence Day, July 4th, Friday, Saturday into the weekend. Remember, when thunder roars, head indoors. I don't want anyone getting struck by lightning. Remember, lightning safety. If you hear thunder, you're close enough to get struck by lightning. So make sure you have shelter options. Hello, Rachel on Facebook and David on Facebook. And Julia, hello. I appreciate you have a good week as well there. Thanks for tuning in from YouTube. We've got Natalie, Anna, Frolic Shark on Instagram, and Sogrul and Timothy also on Instagram. I really appreciate seeing Donna and JD as well, and Leanne Martin. All right. And I know, I'm sorry. You'll still see our Washington Post newsletter with our weather content featured at the top, but our Capital Weather Gang email newsletter is going away after so many years. But we're around. We're still providing our content from capitalweathergang.com directly to washingtonpost.com/weather. Liz, yes, humidity question. It is good for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let me show you the dew point animation this week. The purples are the most uncomfortable, 70 degrees and higher dew points. So those purples stay away until maybe Wednesday, it looks like. So just actually probably until Thursday. So Thursday onward, just in time for July 4th, we get hot and humid again with daily rain chances starting on July 4th into the foreseeable future. April, indeed, we're watching radar. I'm not surprised you're hearing thunder tonight. We have strong to severe storms in the region, so follow along with us at capitalweathergang.com's article directly below me here. We are providing live, very frequent updates, nearly live updates on capitalweathergang.com. Keep in mind, the severe thunderstorm watch runs until 11 p.m. tonight, but as I'm trying to focus us on the week ahead being very nice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we will kind of get some repayment for this strong severe storm weather situation tonight as a potent cold front comes through. We do have kind of silver lining for Monday through Wednesday, very nice weather. For Ferdinand on Instagram, there is low pollen across the board except moderate for mold and mildew. And Chris for clouds tonight. I think 2 a.m. might still be too soon. I think there still are some clouds around until right before, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. near sunrise. Sorry for the bad news. All right, Bez, Alan, Melly, and Cordmac, thanks for tuning in on Instagram. Liz, you're most welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Glad I could answer your question. And please, Jack Rudin reporting that we have got a destructive tag storm now in southern Maryland. So we need to continue to watch radar. The severe thunderstorm watch in the region for the entire region goes until 11 p.m. But thanks for letting us know, Steve. We've got some severe thunderstorm warnings in the area. They are potentially destructive, especially along and east of I-95. We can't, we have to keep an eye on things for a little while longer. Sunbright, thanks for tuning in on YouTube. And we've got Charlene on Facebook. Vegetable Garden, love the rain. I hope we can get some more this week. Thursday onward, just in time for July 4th. Unfortunately, the daily rain chances do return along with high heat, high humidity. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm Camden Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. We are trying to look ahead at the decent start to our work week, but also be mindful of storms, severe storms in our area, potentially until 11 p.m. tonight. That is when the severe thunderstorm watch expires. We've got Julia on Instagram. I think we should see a little bit of rain in Arlington. Not a guarantee. There are going to be some dry spots tonight, Julia. But we're going to focus ahead on rain chances over the next 7 days. And I can show you that we do expect generally an inch in much of the region, especially along and east of I-95 over the next 7 days. So that's Great news for what we do have some drought conditions in the region. Let me show you this as well, that we do have some drought that we're, mindful and thankful to get some cooling and replenishing rain chances by later this week, starting on Thursday. Perfect timing for July 4th, but we need the rain. And so tonight's rain combined with Thursday onward daily rain chances, hopefully we can get some decent rains to hold this drought at bay. But we really do need the rain in the region. Our gardens and our crops really could use it. Looking ahead, we do have the potential for some above average temperatures continuing into next work week here at the top. Unfortunately, the signal, if you're not a warm weather lover, look away a little bit, avert your eyes. There are more probabilities for above average temperatures next work week, but I like this little bit of good news. The atmosphere is leaning with slight probability toward above average precipitation, so hopefully that can help us in our drought situation as well. All right, bunch for you on CapitalWeatherGang.com. I'm Camden Walker. This is our weekly Sunday Sunset Chat for 20 minutes. I'm talking to you every Sunday night at this time as the sun sets. We have lots of information to share about the work week ahead. Even talking about tonight's storms. We can't fall asleep at the wheel until 11 p.m. That's when the severe thunderstorm watch expires from the National Weather Service. We are giving you very frequent updates at capitalweatherking.com here on this article below, and we're watching radar further below. And overall forecast there at the top. My PM update will be out tonight as things calm down closer to midnight. Forecast at a glance just above here highlights the very decent weather we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I gave tomorrow sneak preview. I gave tomorrow a nice day stamp. I think of 9 out of 10 is appropriate for a rating tomorrow for our daily digit as well. But pay attention with Thursday onward, just in time for Independence Day onward. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday into the foreseeable future, daily rain chances return, maybe one or two strong or severe storms Thursday onward. And we do need to keep a slight eye on thunderstorms for July 4th festivities. Remember, please, when thunder roars, head indoors. So do have shelter options. If you hear thunder while you're camping out for the fireworks on the mall, let's say on July 4th, if you hear thunder, you are close enough to get struck by lightning, so please stay safe and consider that with the thunderstorm chances afternoon and evenings coming up starting July 4th onward. Lorianne Shelby, Time Stace, Ryan, Tonspurs, thanks for tuning in on Instagram. Let me make sure I haven't missed any questions there. We're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and X tonight, as we are every Sunday night for our weekly Sunday Sunset Chat. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Camden Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. Thanks for tuning in, HL from Facebook. Heat and humidity, Lewis, are lower tomorrow through Wednesday. Rachel, looking good in Southwest DC tomorrow. Nice and sunny, only about a 5% chance for a stray shower. And let's see, Sarah on X, she's got a dog that really would like to get to sleep, and I hope things calm down as a severe thunderstorm watch expires 11 p.m. tonight. Hunter, keep me posted. That's a great report from your location there on X. And Bath, thanks for tuning in from YouTube. And Reston, we still have a rain chance there, Rachel. So don't completely write off the possibility of a strong to severe storm there tonight. Some spots do stay dry. Unfortunately, this is not a huge widespread rain event for the region, but of the storms that do pop up, fairly numerous tonight. There is a slight chance still that some of these could turn strong to severe. The main threat is for strong, damaging wind gusts over 57 miles per hour. Can't rule out, I think, 1 weak quick tornado, a brief tornado east of town. One report maybe of large hail is possible, but the primary threat is for damaging wind gusts. And sure, maybe even a flooding downpour in 1 or 2 spots of the region. But overall, soils are dry and able to soak up much of the potential heavy rain this evening. All right, we've got Culpeper there. Steve, thanks for tuning in on Facebook and from Culpeper. I'm glad you can take off tomorrow. Great day to do some yard work. Yes, indeed. And Hunter, we do have severe thunderstorm warnings in yellow and some marine warnings there in orange on the map. So hopefully that helps you with looking at radar further below. All right, let me show you more in the severe thunderstorm watch I've been mentioning here, shaded in the pink further below, and our updated article at capitalweathergang.com. We're doing pretty much live updates, very frequent updates for you at capitalweathergang.com tonight at washingtonpost.com/weather. So we're watching radar with you until the severe thunderstorm watch in pink does expire. And in the light orange there, we do have a few severe counties under severe thunderstorm warnings this evening. So let's show you also the good news for dew points going down behind this cold front. That is some recompense, some repayment for dealing with strong to severe storms this evening. We do have lower dew points moving in, keeping those purples away, which is uncomfortable humidity with dew points 70 degrees or higher. Those stay away until July 4th, it looks like. So July 4th onward, that's when the atmosphere flips a switch. Okay, a weather switch flips in the atmosphere. We kind of start turning a little humid, maybe early Thursday morning, late Wednesday night. And then by Thursday onward, we've got high heat, high humidity, afternoon and evening thunderstorm chances, which is great news for cooling off, which is great news for our drought in our region, which we'll go into in just a moment again. So we need the rain. We just have to hope that we only have maybe one or two strong to severe storms maximum as this new air mass moves in on July 4th. It's unfortunate timing for potential holiday festivities. And also in the tropics, we are watching the barrel category 4 move toward Jamaica overall. And unfortunately, we've got another potential tropical cyclone number 3 there in the Bay of Campeche, the southern Gulf of Mexico, and in the main development region, which is almost 6-7 weeks ahead of schedule, developing maybe another disturbance behind Beryl, following hot on Beryl's footsteps there in that red X halfway between the Cabo Verde Islands and South America, let's say Venezuela and the Lesser Antilles. So we are indeed having that verification of a very active tropical season already starting here in June. Will continue into July, and I hate to remind you that the peak of hurricane season is right around September 10th, is the typical peak of hurricane season. So this signal is holding steady with and verifying the number of forecasts, tropical storms and hurricanes this year. It's just going to be a very active season. So please mentally prepare for that. I've got the precipitation animation above here that I need to show you. All right, just so you can see hit or miss storms are staying away until Thursday onward. Unfortunately, that is July 4th on Thursday. Very sunny overall, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Clouds move in with the humidity and high heat that we are expecting more likely than not Thursday, July 4th into the weekend at the very least. So wear your sunscreen, please, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And just keep in mind that these are hit or miss storms, hopefully adding up to a little bit of beneficial rain, but it's going to be a little bit hit or miss. Some spots here in the next 7 days, this precipitation estimation below is maybe an inch of rain or so around DC. Favored areas are along and east of I-95 for thunderstorm development, looks like implied by this map below. And we need it. We look at that drought. This is a D1 first level drought in almost the entire region, and a little stripe there of D2, even more strong to severe drought there in central Virginia, the southern Blue Ridge. So we really could use this rain. And fingers crossed that we get it. This atmosphere is leaning above average for precipitation with slight probability next work week. And temperatures, sorry if you are not liking the summer temperatures. We've got a high probability here in the map above for continuing above average temperatures into next work week as well. All right, let's review while I'm on there the next 7 minutes or so. I'm Camden Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. We are watching radar tonight. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until 11 p.m. Several severe thunderstorm warnings are in the region. Please seek shelter, stay inside if you have a severe thunderstorm warning issued for the area. Things should calm down after 11 p.m. And the severe thunderstorm watch should be allowed to expire, but along and east of 95 are still some favorite areas since the strong, potent cold front that is instigating these storms has yet to fully move through. Rach Vila and Anaran and Ryan and Swim Fast in Virginia. Thanks for tuning in on Instagram. And Robin, the cicadas were down near the Chesapeake Bay, just in a small region for the two broods this year. And Paul, earlier and earlier for the tropical activity, I think is what you mean. And John, we would love some, gentle tropical rains without much flooding. That would be great for our drought. And it is, yep, Robin, we did have a little bit of a flash drought, which means a rapid onset drought in the last 10 days. David, so far, not much chance, unfortunately, that we see those tropical systems that far south, tracking that far south into the Atlantic, the main development region, and into the Caribbean does not usually give us a high probability for tropical replenishing rainfalls. All right. John, thanks for tuning in. Glad you were tuning in from Facebook. And Hunter, good to see you on X. All right. And Rachel's glad for no cicadas in Nova. And yes, Percival has been very dry. Paul, we should see still a slight chance for some rain tonight. Hopefully you don't see a strong storm accompanying your rain. But yep, we do have rain chances Thursday onward, July 4th, unfortunately. onward into the weekend. But we should, as you may have seen from this 7-day rainfall estimation, we should see about an inch of rain in the DC area and points east along and east of I-95. That's where it's preferred rainfall development region for the next 7 days in our area. All right, so let's make sure I have shown you that we are updating this article, the severe weather article directly below me. We're giving you nearly live updates, very frequent updates on capitalweathergang.com, forecast at a glance just above. But of course, anytime you need us, we're at capitalweathergang.com. This is our Sunday Sunset Live Q&A, very active with storms tonight, but a very nice start to our work week, Monday through Wednesday. Very sunny, more tranquil. I think refreshing breezes tomorrow. We're going to feel great. Sneak preview, I rated it a 9 out of 10 for the forecast tomorrow that comes out at 5 a.m. And I think I even gave it a nice state stamp. So we'll see. That's the preliminary reading on tomorrow being pretty darn nice. I think one or two of you have the day off tomorrow, which is great. Outdoor work, just wear your sunscreen. That's all I can advise. Only a 5% chance for a stray, shower quickly tomorrow, but low to no rain chances Monday through Wednesday. Rain chances return with high heat, high humidity, July 4th onward into the weekend. So just check frequently for forecast updates at capitalweathergang.com. As we get closer, severe thunderstorm watch tonight expires 11 p.m. Things should calm down after that. And the humidity I talked about moving in Thursday onward, just in time for the fireworks on July 4th into the weekend, stays at bay behind this cold front tonight. After it after it pushes through tonight into tomorrow through Wednesday, humidity really does stay under control. Dew points stay in the 50s, it looks like. That's very comfortable for this time of year. July starts out like a lamb, very, very comfortable, abnormally comfortable for Monday and Tuesday. A little hint of humidity potentially on Wednesday, but the purples are the 70 degrees and higher, uncomfortable humidity. That stays away until Thursday into the weekend. And of course, the tropics are very active. We have the latest on Beryl and all these disturbances we're tracking for you at capitalweathergang.com as well. Unfortunately, when we are mentioning this drought in our region, it's not going to directly help us anytime soon with some replenishing tropical rainfall, at least in the DC, mid-Atlantic area. Precipitation patterns, you just get a sense here above for the work week ahead. Very hit or miss rains, and nothing really to speak of in Monday through Wednesday. But Thursday onward, we have these afternoon and evening rain chances returning. Remember, please, if you hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck by lightning. So the saying goes, when thunder roars, head indoors. Should you be camping out on Thursday for the July 4th fireworks, please have a Plan B shelter option in place as well. Clouds stay away Monday through Wednesday. Please use that sunscreen. More sunshine than not, pretty high UV, but they return with that high humidity Thursday, Friday into the weekend as well. And let's see, we've got 7-day rainfall amounts, hopefully helping our drought a little bit, should prevent it from at least getting much worse. Rapid onset drought did occur with that last heat wave that started about 10 days ago, unfortunately. So please keep watering your crops and plants. Very hit or miss rains is all we can get this time of year. That's just the primary source of our rainfall are these very discrete cells of thunderstorms, and they just don't cover a consistent swath of geography to water all of us evenly. All right, Lemon Drop, Kristen, ML, Stifle, thanks for tuning in on Instagram. Let me make sure I haven't, Mrs. Smith, any timing on the storm for Fairfax. It should calm down after 11 o'clock tonight. I hope that answers your question. Hi, Peter. Thanks for tuning in on Facebook. We're released on Facebook. I'm on X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I'm Camden Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. We're on the air another minute or so. Thanks again for tuning in. Let me put up the PM update for you here. Well, actually, my PM update will be out after things calm down, I think, later tonight. The severe thunderstorm watch is in place for the region until 11 p.m. Here's a map on that really quick, just so you can see that pink shading throughout much of just about the entire region east of I-81. We are in a severe thunderstorm watch until 11 p.m. That should calm down as we get closer to midnight. And we are, of course, keeping you posted with the severe article. Has nearly live updates, frequent updates at capitalweathergang.com. So please see our latest on tonight's severe weather. Radar activity at the bottom is moving generally along and east of I-95 are generally the favored areas for further development of showers and storms tonight. But we're going to stay weather aware and watch radar, all of us, until about 11 p.m. Just to make sure we aren't surprised by anything until this cold front goes through. That's the main instigating factor tonight, that we got to get this potent cold front through here, but it creates a very nice Monday through Wednesday for the start of our work week. So we have, if we get a little bit of repayment from this activity tonight. All right, what else do I have for you? It is the severe thunderstorm watch until 11 p.m. And then we've got dew points indicating lower humidity Monday through Wednesday. The deeper purples with high humidity don't return again until July 4th into the weekend, along with high heat and daily afternoon and evening rain chances. So please keep that in mind. And we'll continue to track the tropics for you. Very active. Beryl is a Category 4 hurricane heading there to the Lesser Antilles Islands, and in a few days' time going toward Jamaica and perhaps toward the Gulf of Mexico. So it does bear watching. Unfortunately for our region, which it does have this drought in the region, we are not going to directly see anytime soon any beneficial tropical rainfalls. But the good news is through, tonight's rains and Thursday onward, when rain chances return in the afternoon and evenings, we should see a decent amount of rainfall coming through the region, hopefully an inch or so for many of us in the upcoming week. All right, about to sign off. I'm Cameron Walker for CapitalWeatherGang.com. We're watching radar, updating you on our article below with very frequent updates for the severe weather tonight. The severe thunderstorm watch until 11 p.m. Nice work week behind this front tonight. So after it moves through, we've got a really nice Monday through Wednesday. Please be safe with fireworks on Thursday, considering that we could have some thunderstorms around with bad timing, unfortunately. So when thunder roars, head indoors, seek shelter to stay safe from lightning, please. Good to see you, Be Some, Clapple, and Lucy, and Steven, and TR on Instagram. April, you're most welcome. Tim, thank you, and have a good week with Elisa. And David, until next week, I'll see you for our weekly Sunday Sunset Chat then. And thank you, Paul. This is our latest Sunday Sunset Chat at 8:38 p.m. tonight. So yes, we'll slowly take a little bit earlier, but I'm pleased to see all of you and see Monday. You're most welcome. But I really appreciate seeing all of you during these this is the latest possible Sunday Sunset Chat. Rachel, thanks so much for the kind emoji there. And Ruth Lisa, I think losing power tonight is fairly low probability. Good question. Rachel, you're most welcome. And yes, Rodney, tomorrow's a great garden day. Misha and Theo, you're most welcome. And Destin, thanks for tuning in on Instagram and X. We've got an attendee named Day. Thanks so much. You're most welcome. Thanks for tuning in on X, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I've got to sign off. I'm over my time. Please see all of our updates. We're giving frequent and semi-live updates at CapitalWeatherGang.com tonight. I'm Cameron Walker signing off. Until next Sunday, bye for now. Stay safe and enjoy the early part of the week with a break in humidity.